We are beginning to write another chapter in our nation's quest for equal justice under the law. And that chapter begins with 3 letters, KBJ.
It was an historic day with the confirmation of Judge Ketanji Brown Jackson as the first black woman to the Supreme Court of the United States.
The daughter of slain civil rights leader Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. calling the confirmation a, quote, powerful moment in the history of this nation, and, quote, what a reminder that change can come. Let's embrace it and keep working for true peace. We continue hearing reactions from all over the country, many saying the diverse confirmation was long overdue.
The Harvard Law School graduate also worked in Rhode Island as a law clerk early in her career, and she is the first former public defender to serve on the highest court. 12 News reporter Sheena Losciuto has more on what this means for leaders here in the Ocean State. Sheena?
Well, this confirmation shows Americans what's possible. That's the message one Rhode Island justice is sharing tonight as many celebrate the historic day in D.C. This is Justice Ketanji Brown Jackson. Her role as the nation's first black female justice now secured. The Senate making it official Thursday with 53 votes in favor and 47 Republicans voting against her confirmation.
We have just made a decision to put this extraordinary jurist on the highest court of our land.
Every kid that looks up and reads about the Supreme Court is going to see Justice Brown Jackson there.
Harrison Tuttle, the executive director of Black Lives Matter Rhode Island Political Action Committee, says the confirmation will continue inspiring diverse young women for decades to come.
Well, I first think to all the black little girls out there that not only are born but are not alive right now that are going to hear about this day and how important it is for people all throughout the country, not just people of color, to see a woman in the Supreme Court, adding to the diversity that I hope to see all throughout America, but specifically on the Supreme Court today.
Rhode Island's first black Supreme Court Justice Melissa Long says the confirmation fills her with both pride and optimism, sending us a statement reading in part, as a member of our United States Supreme Court, Justice Jackson will continue to serve as an example for all of us, but especially for women of color, of what we can achieve and what each of us can contribute to our great country regardless of our background. 3 Republicans voted in favor of the confirmation. Justice Brown will start hearing cases in October once the new term starts. I'm Sheena Losciuto, 12 News.